Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in the Nashville studios today, and I've got some news that is just kind of breaking. It's been going on for a little bit of time, but it's really important, not only for our friends in California, but also everybody to really understand what these governments are trying to do. Here it is. So California Assembly Bill 1263, which was signed into law October 11th, 2025, enacts significant restrictions on firearms accessories, and digital manufacturing related to ghost guns. Now, this is pretty ominous because it's not just, like I said, for our friends in California, but it's also amazing to see how these governments are starting to overreact to the part of customers or civilians wanting to have guns because, it's hard to control people when they have guns. So that said, here's what the law states. The law will take effect on January 1st, 2026, and these steps will need to be followed when shipping any firearm accessory to a California customer. Okay? Number one, we as the vendor need to positively ID and verify the age of the customer for any firearm accessory we send into California. So that means you're going to need to send your driver's license to us to buy anything. Any piece or part, or even, grip accessory. Number two, customers must sign a written acknowledgement informing them of the legal and illegal activities that they might engage in with these parts, which is basically building a ghost gun. Okay, so you've got to read this form that we'll send to you. You got to acknowledge, and you got to send it back to us with your driver's license. Pretty crazy, right? All products that we ship must go to the address that matches the verified ID with an adult signature required. So again, this starts on January 1st. Number four, barrels can no longer be shipped to a home address. They must be purchased in person through a California licensed firearm dealer, or we send it to the dealer and you can buy it from them. Pretty crazy. Now here's another note. Starting July 1st, 2027, barrel sales in California will require a background check. Wow. Okay. Pretty crazy, pretty ominous, and like I said, pretty telling of what these governments will do to keep you disarmed. Because again, you can't really control a citizen when they're armed. Like, hey, take that vaccine. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. If you have a gun and you say, no, that's not part of what I want to do, things may get dicey. But that said, this accessory definition now includes pistol grips, thumb hole stocks, folding or telescoping stocks for rifles or shotguns, flash suppressors, pistol grips, forward pistol grips, grenade or flare launchers, that'd be interesting, threaded handgun barrels, second hand grips for handguns, I'm not quite sure what that means, handgun shrouds, and barrels. So for us to consider this, it's best to treat any firearm accessory that's being shipped into California to go through this process. Again, you're going to need to acknowledge that you have read and agreed to this form about what you can do with these parts, and you'll need to send in your driver's license and verify that the address that we're shipping to is on that driver's license. And that's California for you. I'm Lenny McGill. This, of course, is the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in Nashville, where it's free. It's a free state. We can send parts to you, and you can do what you want with them. So move to Nashville. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.